I whistle at Trinket and to get him to stop.
Okay, as you get to the landing, you whistle out, and Trinket is just now pushing through the door, and gets out for a bit, looking back and forth, looks over the shoulder, and runs back to you. It appears that Ripley has scattered into Whitestone somewhere.
Damn it. We stop.
Okay.
We need to find the Briarwoods.
We come back and say that Ripley is very talented. She got away.
We have bigger issues than Anna at this point.
Take a bow.
Anything else in the room? Can I snoop around the room and investigate?
Yeah, go make an investigation check. As you're looking through and kind of finding papers and ledgers and talk discussions of old classes untouched inside, you
27.
Go through one of the bottom drawers, and there's a lock to it.
Let's unlock that.
Vax, do you need my help to unlock it?
No, Shorty, hold on.
There's a collection of letters.
Percival, come here. You're probably the best person to know what to make of these.
You glance through and inspect them, and you take the next 10 minutes or so to get the gist of these letters while Cassandra's away. Many of them talk about a slew of things that are disconcerting to you as the information hits you, and you relay this information to the group. Notes on the removal of key magical defenses during political meeting at Iman. The discussion, as in like making sure that certain individuals and safeguards that are usually made during political meetings like that were not present during that endeavor.
Evidence is what that is.
And there are multiple letters at different periods of time over the past few years that are warning Anders of an arrival of Seeker Awesom's spies.
Bad guy.
There are letters talking about plotting diverting political attention away from Whitestone to leave it a political enigma during this period of time. And occasionally there are mentions in a lot of these letters that speak of the undying king shall return. We are his blood.
Are they all of the same hand?
They are all of the same handwriting.
I'm still shaking.
In the cluster, there is one completely unrelated letter that just talks about business ledgers and construction of the bridge. It appears to be a simple discussion on the future plans to construct the bridge.
Is that in the same hand?
It is in the same handwriting.
And is it signed?
It is signed a Lord Riskel Daxio.
Oh.
Well, wait,
I know, we know him.
Yep.
Who is he?
It's part of the Council of Taldore.
Oh, motherfucker!
He's our fucking spy!
Percy,
Nice one.
can we get into the underground caverns from here?
Can I think of a way? I mean, I'm assuming that I would know the way to where this might be.
As you have this conversation, a voice from the doorway rings out. I can take you. And you look over and it's Cassandra.
She's gonna take us.
Is that your sister?
Apparently.
She's currently now dressed in armor you've seen as ornamental before. It was armor that your mother trained in when she was young, but was unused for a long time. It seems to be serviceable though, like it's been updated as such. She has it worn, she kind of slides a short sword into a sheath at her side, and her hair is pulled back and tied off, and she kind of just looks at the rest of the room. So are you ready?
Let me see your neck.
She steps up and lifts her chin up towards you.
By the way, this is Grog.
I'm gonna insight check.
Pleased to meet you.
These are my friends, by the way.
Do I see anything on her neck?
No. Neck seems fine. There's no signs of any puncture wounds. Wrong.
It's a 15.
Yep. She seems as determined as the rest of you. So you guys have now reached down a long hallway towards the back of the castle. You know the direction she's taking you. That leads to the cellar, which leads to the Undercroft and the Rolos mausoleum.
Can we do one thing before we go down into the cellar? This is the best day of my life. And I can't help but be suspicious.
I completely understand.
Is there any way to check if she's being controlled?
I was thinking the same thing.
The only thing you really have seen work is the Greater Restoration spell you cast on Secret Awesome when you guys were at the Council of Taldore. That did seem to remove any sort of trauma effects. That's what you were asking about.
We don't have that.
I didn't learn it.
not for today. Kind of thought Pike's magic would hold up.
I could try and jog her memory.
Pike.
What can I do to make you trust me?
Punch her in the face?
Yeah.
I do trust you. That's the problem.
She kind of smiles a little bit. Whatever you need. Read over her a few times, given a few insight checks, and you're giving her this example.
Wait, it was greater restoration?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have that?
I have a potion. This should solve all of our problems.
Or you could save that for when one of us becomes a vampire.
No, it'll be, and I'm pulling out a potion bottle. It says if you are controlled, this could fix it.
She puts her hand out, her like leather glove pulled over it now. You've never seen her quite militant before, and it's a really interesting visual to you.
I look at her.
And she drinks the potion, whole thing down, takes off.
That was actually a minor healing potion. I was just seeing if you did it intentionally.
She gives a wry grin and kind of wipes her mouth. But I recognize that terrible earthy taste. Tosses the crystal decanter to you.
Clever boy.
You always were the clever one.
I figured it was worth a shot.
That's all.
Great.
That's what we're gonna do.
Am I supposed to punch her in the face now?
No.
Cass?
She leads you down through
So
the
hang
cellar.
on, before we enter, it's safe to assume they know we're coming, correct?
If they're there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Are there sentries? Can we expect to find traps, lookouts?
It's definitely a possibility, so move quietly. Be careful.
What is Lady Briarwood?
What is Lady Briarwood? She's a wicked beast of a creature is what she is. I'd use less savory words, but my brother's here.
First time for everything, I suppose.
As she kind of leads you guys in down the stairs further towards the end of the croft, she goes, she's not like her husband, that I know. And as far as I can tell, she's human. But she has a very powerful control over life and death. She's a practitioner of the arcane, most definitely, but her focus seems to be necromancy on a wide scale. And while Delilah and Silas are man and wife, they speak of another.
They speak of another?
The guy that they're trying to bring back.
As if a third party completes
this
the
is
union.
the king that will rise again.
They don't say any names. They refer to him as him, or the Whispered One.
Another question for Cassandra. The Duke,
Vegmire.
Begmire. Have you seen him around
Begmire.
the castle today or recently?
Yeah, I've only seen him in the castle maybe 3 times since we've been here.
Because Grog, he's a Goliath.
Wait, what?
He's a big Goliath. So if he's here, you should just,
How'd you see him?
Oh, when I was a dinosaur and I burned down a house and killed a bunch of people.
It's a series of words that I know
You
individually,
fought
but
him?
it strings them
I
together
fought
in
a
ways that don't make any
Goliath.
sense.
I wouldn't say fought because I sort of beat him really easily and then I ran away.
Oh, you killed him.
No, I just pushed him off a building, and then I thought that was enough for the day, so I went home.
At which point, Cassandra looks over her shoulder at this. It's a shame you're not as tall as your tail, small one.
Well, thank you.
No.
Take that as a compliment.
No.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry.
No.
Before we cross the precipice into this what is it? Undercroft?
Undercroft you're referring to, yeah.
Percival, we all have fought with you this whole time, and you know that we have your back and
Yes.
that we're with you in this 100%.
Yes.
But I'd like our enemies to know that as well. So with your permission, I will cast seeming on all of us, and I make the girls look like Cassandra and the boys look like Percy. So I give us all the white hair.
You're
And if
All of you form into a small battalion of Percys and Cassandras, armored up.
Is he a big Percy?
Yes.
He would have to be, yeah, because he still stays similar to his actual size.
We are all Rolos today.
He's a hell of.
Cassandra
Demonic.
looks around very confused for a second. Curious, yes.
But abrasive, right? You're put off by it, so it works. It's
Possibly
working.
confused. Possibly
It's
confused.
abrasiveness is his most powerful weapon.
I'm beginning to see. Well then, and she
Oh,
pulls,
it's good to see
she
you.
pulls short sword out. Shall we?
Are we like going in? Are we like going in to fight now?
We're going
Who knows?
into the cavern.
Let's see what's
I'm
down there.
stealthing.
As are we all. Everyone roll stealth checks. Vanish. into
Before
the-
we go in,
Oh,
I go, Vax.
oh.
How do you know it's him?
Just
Solid point.
Vax. Vax.
Yes, it's me.
Yes, Keelan?
It's me.
Vax.
Yes.
No.
Oh.
I just.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, it's me, Vax.
Kiki, I'm
No,
over,
no.
I'm over
What do you
here.
need? It's me.
Kiki, I'm over here.
What is me? It's me.
This is really creepy because it's brother and sister talking to each other right now. It looks like Percival and Cassandra.
Uncomfortable right now, by the way.
We're all.
Everybody's
Is there
uncomfortable.
anybody who is not made uncomfortable by this?
This was supposed to be a passing comment, and it's turned into a thing.
Pass it. Pass the comment.
We're all.
Be careful.
Of course, Keelan.
He will be.
God damn it! I can't do this anymore.
Carry on.
Just go. Let's go. Can we go?
Continuing down to the top, a long set of white stone constructed stairs descend for about 45 feet before they level off into the Dorolo Mausoleum. This is a place of silent prayer and showing appreciation for the previous families. Not all of them were full, and there were extensions planned as the family grew. But the first thing you notice is all of the tomb doors are open. Across the way, as you move towards the center of the room to the second set of openings, you can see the far wall, which it ended. The room ends on the far side, but there is about a 15-20 foot wide and about a 10 to 15 foot tall hole burrowed into the far wall.
Check the tombs.
They're already open and empty.
Empty.
We
You want to make a
looked
perception
Yeah.
check?
Oh shit.
You notice the temperature drop ever so slightly in the room, and in the darkened shadow you kind of look around and you see what appears to be some sort of ethereal mass drifting.
Damn it.
God damn it! Here we go
Way.
again.
We got company.
There is Percy, you're up
touch it.
first. You glance around and you can see the two entities going pointing towards you, towards Keyleth, and you glance over your shoulder and see one kind of drifting out of the distance towards Vax.
I yell, "Look out!
It disperses for a second and then reforms, continuing it.
We need magic." I'm taking my last shot.
Okay. It's now their go. This one drifts forward to Keyleth. This one drifts forward to Grog.
That's with our.
The ghost reaches out and embraces Keyleth, disappears into her form, and she shivers for a second, and it is no longer visible.
Oh, he's taking over her body.
Keyleth's eyes all of a sudden flare up with a ghostly blue glow, and she turns around, looking at the group with the hunger you haven't seen in her eyes.
So 12 for me. My caught as well.
Roll again.
Well,
Yeah.
Hi.
Frog's batting for the other team.
what do you roll?
4.
We don't even have a cleric with us.
3 of your teammates turn around, their eyes intensely glowing with some sort of a weird ghostly glow. Percy, you're up first.
Help us.
I mean,
I don't know what
how
to
do
do.
we help? We don't have a cleric.
I'm unloading 2 shots. I'm reloading and unloading 2 magical shots at Vax.
Okay. Well, their turn, they're just doing their turns there. This one currently loses interest in you and drifts
Let's come over
2,
you, Percy.
3, 4, 5, 6,
Damn it.
7, 8. It just kind of passes through the stone, moves through and appears on the other side. I need you to go ahead and make a charisma saving throw.
No. I rolled a natural 1.
It goes dark, and the spiritual intent takes over your body. all you can feel is you feel like you're being puppeted and you have no control over yourself, like you're hidden, captured within your own form.
I'm going to click my boots together. I'm going to move towards him. I'm going to take...
Towards Percy?
Towards Percy. Shit. I'm going to take a keen dagger and stick it into his gut.
Can I just say,
This is from
this
Shenanigans.
is Percy beating up Percy right now. And I'll also inspire Vax. Rip out someone's tongue and I'll know you. Kill someone dead and I'll show you got those moves with dagger. You got those moves with dagger. You got those moves like dagger.
As you're reeling up your hammer to strike Cassandra, a burst of radiant energy disintegrates the ghostly presence within your body, and you find your mind come to you as you're about to go into a downswing to smash Cassandra's head in, and you catch yourself.
Do it anyway, Krog!
Dude, don't.
She's one of us. She's one of ours.
You have your turn now.
Oh, I have my turn?
Yes.
Keyleth.
Grog, I know you don't know what's going on right now, but kill Keyleth.
Okay. I turn and walk over to Keyleth,
Over Cassandra.
Or cast. Oh,
Just
thank
kick
you.
her over as
and
you
I'm
walk
gonna
through.
swing my hammer in the middle of the chest.
Go for it. That ends your turn, Grog. Percy.
Oh, right, Percy still.
Yep.
Jesus, and he's got guns.
Turn. Your gun was just fixed, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he use the gun or the sword in Phantom mode?
Phantom
You
mode.
just finished fixing this, and you have a gun before you. It's going to use it.
Okay.
Go ahead and make 3 attacks against Vex.
All right, we're trying to kill our friends, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna blast. Thank you for moving, Vax. I'm gonna blast them both with lightning, a straight shot through 100 feet. That's 9 already.
Yeah,
and
I'm
then,
down.
6 more is 15.
I'm down.
Okay. Keyleth falls unconscious to the ground as this blast of radiant energy bursts around her. She collapses. The ghost is jettisoned from her body, and itself is looking like it's been taking the radiant damage and is having a hard time keeping its corporeal form. All right, that ends Keyleth's turn. Keyleth, you should go ahead and roll a death saving throw.
Okay. Nope. 6.
You take 1 death saving throw failure.
I see the ghost come out of her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot it with my blazing bowstring.
Pull back the arrow and you see the flames ignite around the shaft. You release it. It slams into the ghost and you see its form just disperse from the impact. The arrow hitting the wall behind it and shattering against the stonework.
Awesome.
Ghost destroyed.
Hold our round.
Percy, you have 3 more shots of this gun, 2 of which are magical.
I do.
So you pull up the gun, you take a step back.
Does he get an attack of
Do
opportunity?
attack of opportunity against Percy? If you want to take it.
Come on,
Take
take
it.
him down.
Oh
That's a natural 20.
Yes!
All right. You are out. Percy falls to the ground unconscious. The spear is jettisoned out the side. That ends your turn entirely.
You get to roll.
Make a death saving throw, by the way.
Yay!
Okay. The ghost gets pushed out of the body. With you on the ground and its position not returned, it reaches down and strikes at you with its withering touch.
Oh, for the love of...
It's withering touch. What the?
You take 2 death saving throw losses.
Whoa!
Scanlan.
I vault over Keyleth's body, using maybe like the right part of her butt cheek to like launch off of. Grab a little feel as I go.
Creepy gnome.
Try to get within 15 feet of the thing.
Okay.
And as my first thing, I will healing word. So I will mock him. I will say, you're not even corporeal. You have no substance. You are you're a nothing. You're a nobody. You won't amount to nothing in this world. There.
What's the DC on that?
19.
back in
It fails its save.
Yes.
Go ahead and roll 3d4.
Kill it, Scanlan. Kill it.
6.
How do you want to do
I'm mocking.
I would like it to cry. That's all.
As you're shouting this, you can see its ghostly form, its face suddenly shifts into a face of a person.
You were nothing in life, and now you're nothing in death.
Recalls its memories. You can see its physical form become that of a young adult wearing robes that hold the symbol of the Dorolo crest. You see it look at its hands, and you see it look at you, and look at Percy on the ground unconscious.
Oh.
And it just moans out in
Uncle
horror
Morty.
as it suddenly dissipates.
I'm sorry, wait, oh, I didn't mean it! Oh.
Which one of my ancestors did you just shame to death? Again.
The one who possessed you.
Okay, fair. You're gonna say it, aren't you?
I double back to Keyleth and start trying to administer some sort of aid.
I am dead.
Medicine check, is that?
You can make a medicine check to try and stabilize her, yeah.
18.
18, yeah. You stabilize the bleeding. She's no longer making death saving throws. She is still unconscious. But you all kind of reconvene. Take a breath.
Wait, is Keyleth alive?
Nope.
Oh, Jesus, Keyleth, I'm sorry.
She's
I'm stabilized.
She
but
needs
still
help.
unconscious.
Scanlan, come here,
Let's
she needs help.
pull ourselves together.
I will sing a song of rest.
Doesn't hurt.
So I come to consciousness
You
by
slowly come to
Scanlan singing.
consciousness.
You down with more HP? Yeah, you know me. You down with more HP? Yeah, you know
That's
me.
nice.
What?
Yeah, we can roll some hit
You guys
dice.
take a short rest here to roll some hit dice.
But Jesus, guys.
That was insane.
Can we never do that again?
Well, we're about to, I think.
Feels like making camp.
Making camp.
Yes,
I don't think we don't have time to make
ghosts.
camps.
We have to continue on.
I'm exhausted.
We'll heal, but I think we need to continue
We
down.
need to keep going.
Let's do this. As you all climb into the beginning of the excavation tunnel leading to the south, slowly making your way towards the
Wait, sorry,
tunnel sequence.
Percival. Any point in looting?
Don't
Okay,
loot
yeah, sorry,
my
sorry, sorry,
family's
sorry,
crypt.
Sorry. Forget I mentioned it. Let's go kick some ass.
Making your way towards the tunnels beneath the city of Whitestone, towards whatever this ziggurat construction project has been.